Of the live stream of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, the only place on YouTube where you will find the definitive the definitive guide on how to play Persona 5 Royal. I want to say in our last couple of videos, I do apologize that the chat has not been working properly for some reason, that it would freeze on my PS4, so I do apologize on that. Anyway, welcome back, and we're going to continue on. We were on 6-8. So let us continue. That's where we ended off. And real quick, we're going to take care of some stuff here. We're going to go to the Velvet Room, because there is a social link that I have been neglecting. But it's not one that I necessarily want to keep on neglecting. It is, let's go to Confident here. It's the only one I haven't done yet. Where are they? Alright.
Hey, inmate!
Now, they did give us a request saying that they would like to see Jack Frost with Mabufu. And I can say that we do have Jack Frost
You
with
certainly seem composed.
with Mabufu, so
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
we're gonna go summon Jack Frost.
This
Now let's take a
persona?
look. We do have the Mabufu.
A fee is required. Then
So let's
accept
draw
this
that out.
persona. Are you finished? What?
I still have business.
Do you need something?
Welcome, Michael. So, and we're going to check on status on Pinot
No.
label. Huh.
Hmm?
And
It seems you brought the specified persona.
yes,
Huh. Fine, I'll take it.
sure.
By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
Well, I just started the game. I mean, come on.
Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
All right.
It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful?
All right.
Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
Oh, you have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress.
Well, thank you.
That is the extent of it.
Okay.
I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
Oh, well, thank you.
Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison.
All right.
It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Okay.
Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
All right. And, well, this starts off that social link.
I am thou. Thou art
Yeah,
I.
they are.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And we have Strength Ranku 1 Group Guillotine. Allows you to fuse 3 personas to create powerful ones. So we're getting into the group fusions now. And
now, it's time for your next task.
okay, what is it? What persona would you like? Alright, Ami no Uzumi with the skill Fairy.
Hey.
Yep. So there we go, we've gotten them. Now, we gotta get some more personas, so that's why I came here. With that, so... wow. I gotta dump some of these. Alright. So, we need an Emperor. I'm gonna dump the weaker ones for right now. So, I'm gonna dump the 2 12s, the 9, the 13, and the 14, and I'll be doing that right now. Let's go here. Let's talk to Igor real quick.
Seem composed.
Let's see, can I fuse anything? I am level 21, so I can make Izanagi, but I'm gonna do a lot of that off camera. So, you know, all my fusions will be done off camera. But
now choose.
Let's see, can I... alright, I can do all those. And everything. So I can take that. But, as I said, I'm gonna do that all off camera.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
So we need to have a few personas here. We need to have an Emperor, a Temperance, a Justice, and a Fate persona. So for right now, that's the ones that we need. So we need 4 personas.
It is time, inmate.
So I'm gonna drop the 4 weakest ones that I have.
Let's do it.
And that bring up the save feature. I need to bring up the personas. So we're gonna drop Hero. Don't need that for right now. So and I'm gonna hold on, and I'm gonna get rid of the moon. If I need that, I can get that one back. Alright. So now that we've gotten that, and they were already ranked up as well too, so they were already saved in the compendium. So we are going to get from here, we need to get an
business.
That we do. We're going to summon.
You read here.
And the first one we need to get is an Emperor.
Is this what you... a fee is required. Then
and we have the
accept
money for
this
that.
Persona.
Whoop.
These are
we
the
need a
paths you have
Temperance.
This a fee is required. This is your power.
Whoop.
These are the
We
paths
need a
you have
Justice.
Is
We'll
this
take
what your fee is
Archangel.
required? Then accept this persona.
And we need a Fate. This is our last one. And that's all the way down at the bottom. And I don't have a Fate. I gotta fuse that. Alright. So you know what? Let's see.
Such rudeness.
Can I make a Fate with what I have?
Execute. Now choose.
Actually, I can. I just gotta retake Emperor back. But you're gonna see another fusion. There's the Phoenix.
A strong persona indeed. Select
That
the
it
skills
is.
you'd like to inherit.
Alright, and we're gonna go with Atomic Bloodline. Of course, Miragi. We're gonna go with Koharu. So it's a blessing attack for all. Light. We're gonna go with Double Shot and Sharp
Will
Scoop.
it gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
Right. And don't worry, all my personas have been saved. You know. So once again, I'm going to show you the fusion technique. Yeah. But majority of my fusions will be done off camera. And as the evil Queen of Hearts would say, off with their heads. And by fusing the two of them, we get Phoenix. And I just gotta retake back an Emperor persona. And Phoenix levels up and we get Diorama. That is a medium level heal. So we have the Fate. We have Temperance. I have my Justice. And I just gotta get back my Emperor.
You change your mind. You'd like to read here. Is this what you'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Alright. Now that we have the required
Are you
personas,
finished?
we can go on. The
It is time,
personas that you
inmate.
can drop or fuse at this point in the game, for right now, are Counselor, Death, Moon, and Hierophant. Alright? And we won't need those until the end of the month, but I'll probably do a lot of fusion by then. So, we're gonna go to our phone, and we're gonna spend time with Katsumi. That's why we needed to take a Fate persona with us. Let's go and see her. That's alright. So we're gonna head back to the park.
I
And we're in our gym attire. Alright. Harmony between Intel and External. Internal and external. Alright. And for this one, remember, after rank 1, always carry the persona with you because you'll get a boost on this one. And we can go with option 1 or option 3. We'll go with option 1.
I knew it.
We're gonna make her happy.
Good effort.
Sure. Aw. And for the next option, we're gonna go with the first answer.
I was thinking.
Right? Oh, don't get stuck in a slump. That's the worst thing to do. Alright. Right. Now, for answer 3, all choices are good. So I'm going to say I see. And you can pick any one for that, for your third answer. Okay.
You know,
And for this answer, for the fourth one, all choices are good. And I'm going to say the third answer. No, I'm going to go with the second one.
Yes.
Alright. Good. That's always good. Being bold is always good. Fearless and confident. Sounds like the man on the flying trapeze. Oh, growth spurt. Well, that's never good, being depressed. That is never good.
But...
Agreed, everyone does need a friend. And once again, my chat on the PS4 has frozen, but I got it up here on my, I got the chat up here on my over on YouTube, so I got the chat brought up, so just in case on that. I don't know why it's freezing now on my PS4, so. But yes, I do agree, everybody does need a friend. And for this answer here, all choices are good once again. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Alright. And with that, rank up with the Fate Arcana. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. I like that. Rank 2.
Alright.
Katsumi taught us tumbling. Hey Charles, welcome to the stream. You're able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. I like that. Huh.
I'll be heading home now.
Alright. Take care, Katsumi.
Alright.
And we reach... And our max HP now goes up by 5. So... The doctors give it... By talking to the counselor in the high school, we get a +5 for MP. Talking to Katsumi gives us a +5 for HP. And she gives us a phone call. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Hey, you're a classmate. We want to help you out. Alright. And for this one, we want to say the first option. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Definitely.
you're back.
And once again, we get a phone call. Oh, this time it's from our friends, our group. Alright. Absolutely right. Right. You just get like, Yeah, Yusuke is a very strange person, but anyway. And I've been to a few tapings, too. I've been to a few television tapings, sat in the audience for regular talk shows, and for the very first taping of the new $100,000 Pyramid, hosted by Michael Strahan on ABC's Summer Fun Game Shows. Huh. Yep. Alright. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're gonna go to the back streets, and we're going to buy. If you do not have, let me bring up my items here. If you do not have, let me take care of that. So silk yarn. If you do not have 3 of them, you're gonna go buy. And tin class, if you do not have 3 of them, go buy them. Alright? And you buy them, once again, from right here, in the second-hand shop. But we have, so we don't need to go buy. I'm just going to show you where to go do that. Alright, if you have enough, you don't need to go buy, but 3 is the min. We're going to go upstairs. And first thing I'm going to do...
Let's do it.
...is save our... save. I'm going to resave here too. Going to do the backup. And we're going to craft some more lockpicks.
Okay.
Now, we were aiming for 4. Alright? We were aiming for either 4 or 5. On this.
Yeah.
So if Mona comments on... and we got it on the very first thing. We either got 4 or 5. There we go.
Yes.
I was afraid that she would not have... That Mona would not have commented on that. So we get the 2 in proficiency.
Nice.
And... right, yep. I always save at these parts because I know these are the hardest parts to... Because it's random when Mona will say that.
Well then.
So, I always do a backup save. Yep. And I love that game, Donkey Kong Country. Never beat it. I've enjoyed it. I actually got when they were making the...
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
When they were doing the behind the scenes at Rare, I actually got the VHS in from that long time ago.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
And they normally back in the day take 2 minutes and 2 seconds, so 2 and 2.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
Yep.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
we'll have to disagree with that statement there. Because with that.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program.
Hopefully we get some more game shows on TV and other good broadcasting instead of talk shows, but that's just me. That's just me there. I mean, it's just how I feel.
I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
True. But all the good shows, go on prime time, all the good sitcoms during the day. You know, everyone's mostly at home and they're watching their soaps and everything, except for probably the greatest game show of all time, The Price is Right.
Could this get any more obvious?
Oh, I agree too. Same here. It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that.
I love, you know.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
True. And we call those outtakes, or they just leave everything on the cutting room floor.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Unfortunately, this podcast is not edited for TV.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I agree. Not really my type of shows, but they actually made a board game on As the World Turns. Spins around the main character.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
Ryuji, you had a
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
He's probably the producer of the show, Ryuji. Or a sponsor.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. It's actually, the Board Game Museum channel on YouTube actually did a review on it.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
Hey, it's what sells on TV most of the time.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Hey, Ryuji.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I agree with Mona.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
Right.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up.
Otherwise, there goes a very expensive camera destroyed.
The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
See, now I wish they had something like this when I went to high school.
Damn it. This sucks.
I agree, but...
What a pain in the ass!
I guess Ryuji doesn't like doing manual labor.
This is totally killing my vibe.
He fought really against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off.
At what?
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
To know, it's called an internship as well.
This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Too much information there, Ryuji.
Quiet down, will you?
I wouldn't be surprised if Anne just slapped him on the upside the face.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Huh?
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I agree with Morgana.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today.
Alright.
We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
I agree.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
That huge...
It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Ooh. Oh, that's something I miss going to right now, an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
I got some too here. I mean, we got the Cyclone. The...
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Somewhat.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Yep.
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
We don't want him throwing up on our stuff.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
Oh, alright.
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Hey, Goro.
Catchy?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh, I was on TV a few times myself.
Oh.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going.
Alright.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Okay.
So you're going to go have cake now?
Yeah.
I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Yeah.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, take care.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
Oh, nice. I was on, well, as you know this, Michael, I was actually on,
never gonna
Million
get
Second
popular with
Quiz
that
as a
kind of hair, though.
contestant. I've been interviewed by Comcast once for a long time ago for summer camp. And
You don't get it.
And I was also an extra for background extra on the TV show Girls a few years ago.
I'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get a Dome Town.
Right. And with that, we get a new place. Added there, we get Dome Town. And there's the photo. Ultimate Urban Leisure. Parks and more.
All right.
Kind of reminds me of Coney Island.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
Oh, well.
This is why I spoke against it.
I like the roller coaster in the background. I like the roller coaster and I like the Ferris wheel in the background.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Oh, now she wants to bring up the thing about pancakes.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Agreed. Can't go on holiday just yet.
Well then.
Alright, let's check our instant messengers. And something from one of our jobs. Yep. Well, we could go there to increase our proficiency, but instead, we're going to go to Shibuya, and we're going to go to the diner. And yeah, let's go.
Yep.
All right. And from that, we're going to order the Nostalgia Steak. Ooh. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're going to order the Surprise Sando. All right. Huh. And with that, we also get our work done.
For real?
Yep. We gain some gut. We'll gain a point in guts and a point in knowledge for this. So there we go with guts. And there's our point in knowledge as well.
Wanna head back?
All right, on the 10th.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Sorry, the only detective that I care about is Naoto from Persona 4.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Huh?
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
Okay.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
You can't arrest Santa Claus. Who'll get all the... No one will get their gifts on Christmas then.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Uh-oh.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Right.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist.
Alright.
If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Or a thesis, maybe.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
That's 17 up there. Oh, 17 people out of the audience. Okay. So I
I'm a
see
bit
what they did
surprised.
there.
That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
I agree.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Alright. Any one of these answers are good. I'm gonna say the first one.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
Yes.
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? I see. But how can you be so sure?
Alright.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Alright.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
True.
It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
That sounds like a double-edged sword there, Ketchikun.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
Alright.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
Alright.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Just like how they called Naruto in from Persona 4 to help with the mysterious kidnapping cases.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
Right.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
Well, no.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Sure.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Right. Oh yes, I remember that show, hosted by Mark Summers.
I'm glad I found you.
Well, what would you do?
I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Oh, all right.
Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
I got nothing to hide.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Right.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe, if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Only cowards flee, or the Cowardly Lion.
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
That's fine.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition.
The only detective's
Kidding, of course.
Well, the only detective's intuition I'm gonna trust is that of Naoto from Persona 4. And with that, we gain a new confidant as well.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Alright.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And with that, we now have our Justice Arcana. Rank 1, Girl Akechi.
All right.
And we get an XP bonus with that. And from here on out,
yes.
we
should exchange contact info.
Right. And from here on out, you would want to carry a Justice persona as well when meeting with Akechi.
And
so,
register.
Like I said, Naoto's a better detective. My opinion. I mean, you may have yours as well. I just like Naoto better as a detective. Oop.
Well,
I'm hitting the wrong button there.
I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Yep. I was hitting the auto button there.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi?
Yes, it was.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick.
I don't think so on that one, Ryuji.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. And with that, well, evening time. We get a phone call from our friends. Well, he's giving his side, we have our side. It's a debate. And, you know, there's always going to be light and dark. Where there's darkness, there's light. Where there's yin, there's yang. Definitely. And we'll prove him with beyond a shadow of a doubt. Right. I agree. We saved Yusuke. Yeah. But the point is that everyone is entitled to their opinions. Definitely on that. Alright. Yep. Kamoshida too. Definitely. Alright. We're helping people. That. Alright. No, it's fine on. Ryuji wants to get back at Akechi. Right? True. Kind of like the Kobayashi Maru test, where it's a lose-lose situation type thing, I guess.
Right. Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Agreed. And we have another call. Oh! And this time it's from Mishima. Yeah? Even Mishima's chiming in on this. Right? Alright, so he's gonna change the poll question tomorrow.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
He's the administrator for the website.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right?
Yeah.
I guess we should look forward to it.
Alright. Now, we're going to use the payphone. And we are going to... Yep, and we'll get a point for guts. Yeah.
Hi!
Yep. So every time we call for the teacher to come over, it's going to cost us 5,000 yen. Of course.
I see.
Alright.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
And since this is the start,
The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
yes. And any one of these would work for the first choice. I'm going to say the first one.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Alright.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it?
Definitely.
However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Okay.
In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise. Second
Then it's a
answer,
deal.
all choices are good.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Huh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And with that, we get the we also now gain the Temperance Arcana. And we get a new ability, Slack Off. Allows you to perform various activities in our homeroom teacher's class.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Home study? Tutoring. Tutoring, yes, tutoring.
Well, I guess I should get going.
He is.
Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Will do. And for this one, I'm gonna say option 1.
That's clearly not true. Come on, we know each other's secret, and it would put my mind at ease.
That was the third answer, so it could be any one of those.
Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Aw.
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
Okay.
Just think about it, okay? Master!
I like how she... I hear ya. Hey, as Colonel Clink would say, I know nothing! And for this one, it is option 1 for this one.
Thank you so much!
Alright. Get him safe.
Bye!
Agreed. Huh. All right. And once again, we get to hear everyone's thoughts in Shibuya Square. So yeah, I like how they show everyone's thoughts like from all over the different places. And we gained 2 more percent. We went up 2%. We went from 16 to 18%.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Should I call the Ghostbusters? I agree. Well, Mona, it's best that they don't. You know, best that if we're like an urban legend.
I'm so pumped.
Yeah. True, but Naoto's better.
Too cool.
And I do apologize if I'm comparing Goro to Naoto a lot through all of this. I just think Naoto's a lot better as a detective than Goro is. I've played the first game, Persona 5, and anyone out there who's also played Persona 5, you know, you probably have your reservations about this. I just like Naoto better. Naoto is a well-liked, better character.
Says who?
I agree.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
I doubt it.
Let's see him do it then.
Ryuji, just be careful, machine, please. Thank you.
You're being way too loud.
And talking with your mouth full is bad.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
Agreed.
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
Right.
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
At least they're not bonbons.
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Nice going on. Sniped him. Access denied, Ryuji.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
Oh, okay.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Alright.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again?
Is everything okay on your end with the stream? Just want to make sure.
I said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Wait. Question us?
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
True. That's always good. I mean, I was also in my student council back in high school. I even got the pin for it, too. But other than that, is the stream coming up fine on your end? No issues? No lag? Hopefully?
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
Okay, good to know. We're all good with...
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
I doubt that.
What's that supposed to mean?
The funny thing was, my student council president was actually in the same class as me, too. So, yeah.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
I'm calling malarkey and BS.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Ooh.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Right, yeah, how did...
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
Right.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Right.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
All right.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay
True.
if we keep this up?
But
I take it back.
remember, she does have a cutout, so that means she's an important character.
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Right.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
What's wrong, Makoto?
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
Uh-oh.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Right. But you also gain 5 pounds being on TV anyhow.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
True.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
Right.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Right.
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
No.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating.
Right.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Yeah, what is up with the luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Well, at least
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Were you...
That's not the issue here.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I like the third option, just let him be a hobo. No. Let's see what up. Let's say, what about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Agreed.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Agreed.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Yeah, Mona, how did you get to...
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Yep.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
No.
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
Ooh.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
2 birds with 1 stone.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
No
By the
need.
way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Is that what we're calling him now? I wonder what that scream was about.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Right.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
It's give and take.
No, really, he's been great.
Alright.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
Ooh.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Ryuji, that's disgusting.
Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah, that's what you get.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
All right.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Right.
Oh, man. Ah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Ryuji.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Definitely it is.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
You're welcome.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Yep, that she is. And just for a little spoil warning, I'm going for a romance on all of the female characters.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Yep.
Oh.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Yep, we take care of it good. Just need a little lampshades for the lamps and everything.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news.
Uh-oh.
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Agreed.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society.
Right.
It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
And it's not like one's just gonna fall right into our lap either.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
No.
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Huh. What about the website?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
True.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Right.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
We will.
What the?
Yeah.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Oh, no.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Agreed.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Well, sounds good. Making me hungry now.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
You and Chie from Persona 4 would get along great.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me?
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We
Sure.
can split the cost later.
Alright.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Definitely.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Alright. So, we're gonna head downstairs.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yep.
Yes, you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
That she is, and she's also in our class, too.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Right.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
And that pot is right over here. So go into the kitchen and you want to look around by the refrigerator.
Ah, you found it.
Yep.
It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be.
All right.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Will do. Doesn't want us burning the place down.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
I wonder what the VTR tape date was for that.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
Yeah.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Okay, this was taped yesterday.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Because we were at the studio yesterday.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Right?
Is it a
Agreed.
crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
One never knows.
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Alright. Well, at least she cares about Makoto.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
They're actually sisters. The Sai is the older sister of Makoto.
Sorry.
If that helps that out there.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
Makoto seems a little in thought there and a little depressed.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
It's like she's having second thoughts.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Yeah, what's wrong? And my cat Keiko is doing the exact same thing Ann's doing right now.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Right.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
I agree.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
Alright.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know Ann?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Yeah.
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Aw.
I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
True.
I see.
Well, at least it's not like at the buffet where she stuffed her face with everything.
So, what about you two?
Us?
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Agreed.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
Nope.
Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
I don't think so, Ryuji.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
Ooh.
All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she She apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Nothing wrong with that.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Agreed.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Right.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Right.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Wow.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Sorry if I'm quiet during this and I'm just in... Don't know how to say it. Agreed.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Only because he was in a drunken rage.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Agreed, Ryuji.
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Right.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Huh. Don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Right.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it.
I know how you feel, Ryuji.
This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Right.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Agreed.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know.
Right.
We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
Agreed.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
The two go hand in hand.
So much.
Yeah, but I think the best lawyer for him would have been Phoenix Wright.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, so she's finally awake now.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
Uh-oh.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Could be.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Right.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Not true, Mona.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
You'll find them.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too.
Alright.
It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
Right.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Agreed on.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Right.
Only we can do that.
Definitely.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Well, remember, he does have a cutout, so he is an important character. Not gonna give any spoilers away. I want to keep the spoiler free.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Right. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I agree.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Well, there's a bathhouse right next door.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
Alright.
Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Morgana is one of my favorite characters.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now.
Yeah?
But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
And as seeing this as a story, gonna go with the first one.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Right. Just means she cares a lot.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Right.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
Don't know who that is.
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
No.
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
Yep.
Still... It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
All right. And we have 1 AM, so let's check that out. Ah, and we get to check out our pictures as well, too. Like that one. Yep. Well, he does like his traditions. Actually, let's talk to Yusuke.
Did something happen?
Alright. And with that, we're just gonna go to sleep. Yep.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
That they are.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Right.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Definitely.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
All right.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Okay. And with that, Ranku up. We now have super stock. We now can carry up to 10 personas. So we've gone from 6 to 8 to 10.
All right.
And there's only one more of that left. We can hold up to a max of 12. But right now we are at 10, so we get to carry 2 more.
It's almost time.
You're Sae-san's younger sister, correct?
Oh wow, I
May
wonder
I
how
talk to
he...
you for a moment?
I wonder how he figured that out.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
Yes.
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Alright.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
I see.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
As he probably is.
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Right.
You have such high self-esteem.
Alright then, Michael, have a great night. Alright?
So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Okay.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Alright.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
I don't think so. She still seems a little out of it with that, though.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Alright.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I have no idea on that.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Oh? What was
Perhaps
that?
it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people.
Right.
If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Right.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Yeah, I always wondered that too.
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Alright.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Oh, wow.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
That it does.
Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
Alright.
I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that.
Right.
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
That's a nice place for the picture too, I agree.
I'll come again.
Alright.
Hey!
Yeah, we're finally up, Mona. Where's Yusuke?
You up?
Yeah. Alright, so you ended up going back to the dorms. How nice of him. Right.
Hey.
Yes. Alright, so we've overslept. And we get a phone call here. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. Agreed. Still going on about that porridge. So,
Hey.
I'm gonna end here. We're gonna take a break after we check our messages. Burglars. That sounds pretty lame. Yep, that it does. My brother's wow. Huh. I agree with Yusuke that it may be too soon to assume that. Probably a lot. And Yusuke, you do have a right to be worried about that. I agree. Let's look into it. Right. In the middle of the night. Agreed. I agree with Moan on that one. I doubt it because it's in the back street somewhere, Yusuke. I agree. That's a horrible idea. Yeah, Ryuji agrees. No, either way, I agree. With that, I agree, Yusuke. We lack the skill. Yep. Alright, you do that, Ryuji. You go do that. Go look for... Go do research.
Hey!
And we get an update on the Thieves' Den. And... Ooh. Yeah. And we'll decide on that later. So, I think this is a good place to take a pause for right now. So, we've gained a couple more social links. We started the... Let me bring up the Confidant list. We started with Goro Akechi. We also started with the Twin Wardens and our homeroom teacher are our three that we started, and we also have a rank up on Kasumi. Did that. We also got a little bit more of the story involving and a little bit more of the backstory of why we ended up in the place that we are now. And Makoto's also seems distraught about something. Don't know what that is about yet. Anyway, I'm Sukune007. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Central Time for more of Persona 5 Royal. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos, the Anime Grand Prix every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and click that bell notification to be notified of when videos go up and also when I live stream. And also, just to remember, if you guys miss any of my live streams, my videos are up there on YouTube, and they are also up on Play Anyone. So you can check out my videos up there on playanyone.com. Also, my playlists up on YouTube as well. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow for more of Persona 5 Royal. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.